What's up, water signs? Welcome back to the channel. Water signs, nope, come on. We got something to talk about. Because straight out the gate, y'all already trying to close my throat up. What's the problem? I'm Ray Rains. If you are new here, if you are not, thank you for returning to the channel. Let's go ahead, water signs, and see what it is that you guys have going on this weekend. Let's see what it is that you need to know, because I can already tell you, if you're healing from a broken, some of y'all could just be healing your money, getting your bag together. Okay, cool. All right, because you're preparing for a fresh start. You know, you got some things going on that you keep it on the low. All right, keep it that way. But somebody straight up just healing from a broken, and I didn't say it. This is somebody who you quit. If this is like a romantic type situation, hell, it could be platonic, but for sure, if you are in a connection with someone, you're going through a breakup, or you just really just distance yourself, straight up, you just not fucking with it anymore. They know what they did wrong. They know why you are moving the way that you're moving, but okay, for some of y'all water signs, this is you. But put the energy where it goes. But check this out. They're going to play, they're the victim, right? After they've shown their ass, after they've shown their true colors and let you know, this basically, you could be feeling like this was definitely a lesson for you, and you learned it this time. I feel like you could have gone through a cycle numerous of times, but you get it now, you fully get it. But baby, it's a lesson for them too. It's what I'm hearing. It's nice to meet you. I'm trying to tell you, it was definitely a lesson for them too, but not even yet. Not even yet. They're just uncomfortable now, because I do feel like somebody is really banking on y'all gonna be able to reconcile the situation. You know, they're looking for a level up. They're looking for a way to change things, make things right. But you're focused on, like, what you know that you deserve. Like, you're finally at a space of not just wanting it and wondering if, you know, maybe your last situation, it's like you have a different view of things, okay? But what I feel like is that, again, somebody's going to be the victim. They want to play the victim. They don't know why you're acting this way. And it's crazy, because it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Somebody is just starving for your attention, your energy. They want that. They need that. They got to have that. But this person, you could have found out something about this person, or you just straight up over their bullshit. Like, let's say that. So you could definitely be protecting your energy from the situation. I feel like some of you guys are even strategizing and just keeping things to yourself. Some of y'all are like focused on not just yourself, but, you know, getting in with someone else while this other person is missing you. But the thing about them missing you in some type of way, there's some codependency here. But what's sad is that I feel as if, first of all, somebody doesn't want someone else to love you. Like, that's the issue. This person has not changed, but they're going to paint the picture, baby, for sure. And I do feel like with this person, you know, being in your energetic field, one reason why you're having to protect yourself is because, okay, especially if you get like a storage, like a space or something about storage, but some type of notification, or if you, I feel like you need to get rid of something. Get rid of what no longer serves you. Okay, I thought that was going another direction. And you may need to go in another direction, honey. It's time, especially if you're dealing with someone in their 30s or born in the month of March. Detroit. recently had something with like lemons or lemonade. Hell, you could see a lemon. Yeah, it's time. If you were wondering, here's your confirmation. But I do feel like baggage. You're going to really have to release some things. Okay, I just heard no excuses. So, let's see. Water signs. And somebody could like cut you off, or they're just trying to cut off and block what it is that you got going on. Now, there are some things that you have been focused on recently. Some shit that you're making happen for yourself. And it's like with certain things, maybe you feel like your hand is tied up. Like there's only so far you can get, you know, especially with you stepping in unfamiliar territory. But I feel like God's like, be patient, you know, divine timing is at play. So everything is going to be fine. Now, somebody could have been trying to get in with some type of spell work, honey, but don't even put your focus or energy into that at all. It will not prosper. And that's not just going to be with like candle magic or whatever. I feel like what they're saying to you, speaking over you, but even the sweet nothings, the sweet absolutely damn nothings that they speak to you, because it typically works. And it's just like they're really going to paint the picture as if somebody has a dog, or I smell an animal, or hell, this person is a dog. You could feel like they're a dog. It could be something about their scent, and maybe only you can pick it up. But that makes me also feel like maybe you see this person in a way that you've never really seen them before. Hence the fact that you're doing something different this time. And somebody is just banking that you don't. But I feel like you're going to have to show a hoe. Let's go. What we got going on for the water signs this weekend, Lord? Let's see. Okay, journaling. You need to get back to that. Talking about you don't have time, honey. Yes, you do. You got time to scroll. You can jot a little something down here and there. Now, if you're going through the breakup is up. Like, we're not going to keep dragging this shit out. Somebody needs to be assertive, especially when it comes to why somebody is irritated because they're having to wait, even when it comes to connecting with someone. But I feel like this new connection that you have, and we're asking about this weekend, so something's happening. All right, I just heard communication, but so there could be a discussion being had. Now, I feel like this new connection is someone that you can learn from, but I feel like it's going to teach you this way of love, this way of bonding, this way of friendship is going to like help you with healing, but to teach you just how different or even how codependent maybe you were, or how unhealthy that a previous connection was. Now, if this is a job type situation, it's going to be the same thing. Expect a blessing this weekend, and you're healing, and you have people around you that are jealous as hell. They want you to be traumatic. They want your money to be slow. They want to block your blessings. Now, when you don't fall for those love spells, or what's being said to you, what typically works, then you're going to see somebody flip a light switch, okay? How hateful they can be, or the games that they play. But you stay focused, okay? I do see you being focused. And even with that switch up, when you don't change your mind, I feel like you could really be tempted. And like, I'm just getting this feeling of where God and your spirit team it's just like sitting back like, I'm gonna see what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been very vocal. You've been doing a lot of praying, meditating, strategizing, and it's like, all right, bet. Here we go. You have not been giving the same type of emotion to a situation. And this person could want you to doubt the moves that you're making. Whoever this is, they don't have any money. Or they don't have anything to offer you. It's like, and if you're in a family type situation, you just want to do things on your own. Like you're not, it's just like maybe you want healthy co-parenting, or if this is like your extended family, maybe you just, if there's a situation going on with that, maybe you're just being more intentional about your boundaries or just excluding yourself from the drama, okay? TikTok is also significant. You might roll up on a, okay, scroll up is what was coming out. Now, there's going to be some texting, some type of communication that you receive via phone this weekend, and you're needing to be open-minded. Okay, this is going to be pertaining to romance. If you're not dealing with the Geminis, definitely someone who you have shared some type of emotional connection with, okay? And whatever that this situation is, 30 days from now, you're going to see that transform as it pertains to love, okay? And honestly, water signs, I was about to say Scorpio. Water signs, it's about you. All right, so let's take a little further look, see what the tea is for this weekend. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and become a royale. What are you waiting on? Make sure you check out your other placements as well for the weekend tea, and I'll have y'all some more messages up. If you're not following me on Threads, what you doing? Check the description. All that information will be there. If you need to get a hold of me on a more personal matter, check the description. I'll have the information there, okay? Now, what y'all got going on this weekend? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so my feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman, I need you to focus, first of all. Emotions are definitely the theme for you right now. And I feel like even with other things that you have going on, you got to stay locked in with your emotions, and because you're going through a healing phase, and it's crazy because this has been one of the most transformative ones that you have gone through yet. And it's beautiful, it's amazing, but parts of it can be very intense. And okay, I just heard reward, but I was gonna say something about December. And I'm hearing some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you are one. Somebody gives somebody butterflies. I know this is random, y'all, but if you wanted to like skydive or some type of extreme activity like that, what I just said is for you. Okay, color blue is also significant. Somebody can have 3 or more children also. And somebody has a son. Maybe you have more girls. All right, so somebody's not being honest this weekend about how they feel. You may need to definitely, child. First of all, show yourself grace when it comes to this healing process. But if you're dealing with someone who you feel like they are, or they can be emotionally manipulative, you're not tripping. That's what's going on. Somebody is a liar. Okay? And again, back to protecting your energy. I feel like this is something that I need you to remember this weekend. Not being manipulated, okay? Because that's going to take you out of your position and have you back feeling vulnerable, confused, and then 3 weeks to 3 months from now, back in regret, okay? I just heard no more lies. Breakup. Somebody could be going through a breakup or a divorce. And somebody could be keeping that on the low or their plans. Just, you know, just chilling. Being very uniform. Like, you know. Now, I do see something going up this weekend. You're doing something new. Check out the earth signs message, because some of this information was there also. You could be dealing with the earth sign or have earth placements. But I do see you getting out and doing something new. So it's going to be fun. It's going to bring the vibes for sure. This could be pertaining to family and friends. And if you do something online, this could be like your own community. Now, somebody, like I said, there's some things that you could be keeping to yourself for your reasons, and others may not like that because they're not, it's like they don't, how am I right next to you, but I don't have access to your world? But that's a them problem. Like, back up. I literally just got a visual of somebody walking and someone just walks up on their damn shoe. Get off of me. So maybe you want to be left alone or by someone. November 15th. Okay, y'all. Somebody's going to be persistent when it comes to you guys, or trying to win you over, whether it's romantic or not. But some type of conversation that happens this weekend, y'all, or something that you start, you make something, like you and another individual decide something. 30 days from now, something is going to be like solidified. Yeah. Yeah, and if you are afraid to trust what someone is telling you, they're not lying. Y'all are on the same page. Somebody's wanting to do something different. This could even be you approaching a situation differently. So let's say you get a temp job and maybe you don't stay that long. It's like, or you're used to, whatever it is, you're used to doing something a certain way, and after maybe a month or so, it's about the foundation, okay? Because it's like the way you used to do something is not going to work. Let's say you break up, get back together, break up, get back together. You broke up with someone this time. You're not going to, what you could be doing different is not allowing the bare minimum to get you back into a loop, because you're well aware now of what you deserve, what it is that you want, and damn sure what you don't want. So by you doing something differently, it definitely pulls you out of this loop. And 30 days from now, you're gonna be on a total different thing. Like, if that's love, it's total different result. If you start connecting with someone and you're a certain way, or if you're trying to make a situation work and you've been doing things the same way, doing something differently this time, 30 days from now, things become more serious. And along those lines, okay, apply it to your situation. Make sure you guys check your other placements. Y'all have an amazing weekend. And if you stay to the end, I'm pretty sure you already hit the subscribe button, so I'm not even tripping. Okay, and there's a Pisces in here. If you're a Pisces and you got, you might need to tell somebody no. do see somebody wanting to take someone out on a date also. Okay, but if you've been beefing with this person, you need to say no. All right, bye y'all.